Within year one of our model, it's really about building leader capacity, building that leadership capacity to understand the actual instructional design of the curriculum, understand those routines, so they're able to get into classrooms and provide teachers with real-time support.
Our model is definitely one of continuous improvement.
Guilford County Schools is the 47th largest district in the United States. We have about 67,000 students, about 10,000 employees. What I hope with this initiative is that we change outcomes for kids, especially as we talk about math. When we talk about kids' experience in a classroom, how students access curriculum, how they go throughout a day, how they interact with their teachers, what they learn. Last year, 6 of our 8 middle schools exceeded their growth when it comes to math proficiency, and that's a number that we've not seen in this district before when we look at middle school. This has really allowed me to see that knowledge gap in what we think at a district level and then what really happens in the day-to-day operations of a school.
Not only did it take me out of my shell, but it really helped me understand that all students can learn. When they're given the opportunities, students are able to shine. Taking out our implicit biases that we may have with students and really thinking about ways we can make our students productive citizens within the world, but really giving them the opportunity. With the feedback we get from the instructional rounds, we've seen a growth and the kids are engaged. They're all doing grade level work and they see the meaning behind it. With the help that I've received through our walkthrough visits and just the coaching, I've grown in my capacity of becoming comfortable with coaching not only teachers within my building, but other teachers to know that, this is where we're headed, being able to identify the gaps and the misconceptions, and then thinking of ways that we can bridge and implement things within our classroom where students can grow.
For me personally, in our school, it has galvanized our math department. It has given us a pathway to success. We see it, we know if we do these things, we can be successful. And that's effective when you have a lot of young teachers, but then you have teachers who are used to doing math a certain way. They've been doing this for 20 plus years and they lean on what they've always known. Well, what we have been able to do is use this and show them positive results. Show them that if they do these things, their students will buy in. And because of that, I think we've gotten total buy-in from our math staff. I'm really impressed by it. It gives me a framework to work within, to support my teachers, to support my students. And it also helps our parents support their students. If a parent came in right now and needed to ask me about what was going on in the math class, I could take them to where they are in the lesson and show them what they should be doing every day in class because the framework is so consistent and easily accessible.
I think the biggest thing that this work has helped me think about in my own position is the system-wide roles that we have and how to best utilize not just the district level instructional leaders, but also the school level instructional leaders so that we're leveraging the collaboration between the district level and the school level and being in the work ourselves and yet still building school capacity. A lot of times we get lost in let's just do this PD session here and this PD session here, but the consistency of our integrity walks throughout the year has created that ongoing conversation between school teams and the district level that's helped us to think about the support moving forward so that it's more intentional and we are responding to our teachers' needs in the way that our teachers are asked to respond to their students' needs.
I think one of the things that has been really useful is to have people who are not familiar with the district or don't know the school leaders or the teachers that we're seeing provide sort of an objective point of view, right? It provides that sort of unbiased perspective and can provide feedback to school teams and district teams that helps to sort of uncover issues that might be happening or really good practices that we sort of take for granted or don't see ourselves.
I will say I've worked with a lot of partners being in central office, and so it's not just about what are they getting out of it, here's a resource that you can use to help you, but it is a true partnership. When I look back on this work and what I think that the mark that it'll leave is the math outcomes in our district, but more than that, it's hearing kids who no longer say, I'm not good at math.
I'm excited for the future because we're starting to think about what does this look like when we start incorporating not just math, but maybe other subject areas. What could it look like if we expanded to different grade bands? So it's giving us lots of ideas for how to structure some of our school capacity building in lots of areas of the district.
So that we know that the work is happening, we know that the work is effective. Now we just need to continue on and make sure that every single school is getting that same work.